I first started volunteering at the Cherokee County Humane Society when I was about in 9th grade in high school. I did it just as like volunteer hours, you know, like every high school student kind of has to do that. But I really fell in love with the animals. Like I already had dogs of my own, but it was different helping people adopt animals that really didn't come from the best of circumstances originally. So I just wanted to continue that career path farther down the road. I have a place for pit bulls. That's what most of our shelters are populated with. They get kind of a bad rap, but most of them are just big teddy bears and they just want to be loved on. I have a pit bull of my own. As soon as he got some actual love and care, he turned into like the biggest softie ever. I think so many get relinquished because people aren't prepared for the breed, and they get that bad rap because they're usually pretty high energy and people don't stimulate them. When it comes to adopting an animal, it takes a long time to really get an animal accustomed to your home and really have them adjust to a routine. My favorite part of the job is when I have really excited adopters who are already prepared. Like they said, like, I am absolutely in love with this dog already. I know I want him. I already bought a crate, bowls. I'm absolutely prepared, just already in love with the animal, and them taking it home and having their happily ever after with their dog.
My name is Joseph Guerin. You can just call me Joe. I'm a kennel attendant down here at the shelter. We do a lot of different things, and we'll show you some of the things we do as I walk through the shelter. This is our adoptable area. Whenever someone adopts, this is the area where they'll do the paperwork. We will have to have your ID. We'll go through all the paperwork. We'll pay the adoption fees. Expect to see this place when you come down. We also have 2 visitation rooms, one for cats, one for dogs. So if you do get an animal interested in, please bring your animal down or your children with you so they can visit, because we want to make sure they get along with you before they go home. These are our adoptable cats. We just added the ability for them to move back and forth, so it gives them 2 sides. So in theory, it's going to make them happier, give them more room, and they can have one side they can go to the bathroom in, and one side they can lay down and eat food and drink water. These animals are all up for adoption, just like the cats were over there, already spayed, neutered, and all that, just like the other ones. And there are a couple things, if you could do that, what Animal Crow would appreciate, would help us out and you out. Number 1, make sure you get your rabies vaccinations for your dog yearly. Now, some vets do it every 3 years, but keep up to date. That is very important for the animal safety and for your safety. Number 2, make sure that you have either tags on your animal saying where the animal lives, or microchip. And we do offer microchipping down here for only $15. And the reason we would like you to do that is so we can return your animal to their home. That's the easiest way for us to get it back to us, and it's very cheap and it's very easy to do. Also, if you do lose your animal, please check with us throughout the day. Check that website, give us a call, come down to the shelter, ask about it. That's very important to us for you to get your animal back, because we would love to get every animal back to its home. That's important for us to do.
Today I will be reading Pick a Pup, written by Marsha Chall. Sam can't wait to pick a pup, but which one will he pick? Is there a way to know the one, a clue, a sign, a trick? Eeny, meeny, miny pup, which teeny weeny, tiny pup? It's time to pick up a pup, says Graham. A pup, Sam says, let's go. But will the shelter help me pick? Granny says, I think you'll know. Sam grabs the box and blanket. It's not too far to walk. Along the way they study dogs from both sides of the block. Mrs. Wells, sitting your lap dog, likes to take a nap dog. Harley makes a peep dog, mostly sound asleep dog. David's run right up pup, always wakes you up pup, dances for a bone pup, hates to play alone pup. Mr. King's pedigreed who's who pup, not just any pup will do pup, pick of the litter pup, not a sideline sitter pup. Ed and Joe's new pup, a chewing old shoe pup, potluck mix pup, no fancy bag of tricks pup. Auntie Ruth's woolly like a sheepdog, one that barks down deep dog, loves to sniff around dog, nose to the ground dog. Kate's do the hokey pokey pup, never lopey mopey pup, quick lick kissy pup, pink collar little missy pup. Eeny, meeny, miny pup, which teeny, weeny, tiny pup. Sam, says Graham, we're almost there. Soon you'll be able to pick. Sam gulps and wonders how he will. Wish I knew the trick. The shelter puppies bounce and play. Each pup's a lot of fun. Graham, says Sam, I want them all. How can I pick just one? Sam, says Graham, you picked a pup. Sam says, we're meant to be. Now Sam knows the tricks. Who picks? Graham, this pup picked me. I hope you enjoyed this book, Pick a Pup. I hope it's been an inspiration to you, and maybe one day we can see you down here at the animal shelter, giving a new dog a new home. Thank you.